Hello and welcome to my presentation of our late-breaking work for the CHI Conference 2024, AuctentionAR, Auctioning Off Visual Attention in Mixed Reality. Let me start by giving you a quick introduction to the background of our work. We believe that attention is a scarce commodity. With Ubicom technologies getting more powerful and more distributed among the general population, such as with the Apple Vision Pro for example, we think that everything is getting connected more seamlessly. While on a smartphone and in the web, for example, we can infinitely scroll, in the physical world this is not possible. Thus, there is only limited space for potentially unlimited interfaces which require our attention. We also believe that it is only a matter of time until MR advertisements will be appearing. While this might be beneficial to the advertisers, who have more creative freedom when designing their advertisements, for the end user it might quickly become too overwhelming. For this reason, we have devised AuctentionAR, which is a system which tries to combat these problems. As a starting point, we have our user who is wearing a HoloLens 2 and which is connected to a remote but local server. Our user is in proximity of different physical objects, and the HoloLens constantly transmits a video stream from its cameras to the remote server. The video stream is then analyzed by a YOLO V7 model, which we have trained before on different types of objects to find out whether an object is present in the field of view of the user. If this is the case, then an area of interest is created on top of this object so that we can record whether it is hit by the user's gaze. From time to time, on the server there will be an auction launched where interested parties, such as the manufacturers or owners of these objects, can bid to receive more of the user's attention. If the bid is won, then the remote server notifies the HoloLens, and the HoloLens places an intervention hologram, like a marker, on top of one of these objects in an attempt to direct the attention of the user towards this object. Our prototype system looks like this. On the left side we have the areas of interest with a gaze point, which just shows where the user is currently looking at, and on the right side we have a marker, an intervention hologram, which was placed on an object which had won the auction. Of course, our system also comes with some privacy implications, which are however highly dependent on the implementation of our system, such as where the video stream is processed, either locally, as in our case, or remotely on a cloud service provider's server. In the future, we want to test different types of indicators and display frequencies, as this was some feedback that we got, and also want to integrate our system into a broader environment of privacy-preserving technologies.